you familiar with the character of Yamcha before reading the script?
Yeah. So I do play Yamcha in this upcoming movie, and I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so I know everything about it. I own all the books and everything. I've seen all the movies. Anyways, I'm a huge nerd about it. And it's going to be fun because in this movie, Yamcha is the main character. And we're going to see sides of him that we haven't seen before. He was introduced pretty early on in Dragon Ball, and then he kind of got forgotten after a while, and then he turned into a joke character. But in this movie, it's going to be a completely different experience, and it's going to be very, very fun to see. It's going to be very exciting, you know. And I know that people are going to enjoy this. You know, it's going to be pretty fun because in this movie, like I said, we're going to see a different side of Yamcha. Of course, we're going to take the main material as our source, but there's going to be a slight spin on it, not that much, just to make it enough so that we can relate it to our real world. So, but we're going to see some fancy things like capsules and everything else, where it's going to be just like in the real Dragon Ball movie and everything. When I put on the orange gi, it was very, very fun because I didn't think it was going to be that fun to put it on because you always see cosplay and everything, but once you get into it, and I've grown into the costume itself, it felt more and more like I was actually Yamcha when I was on film. And I'm going to be 100% honest here. That scene, when I got to make the most iconic move ever in Dragon Ball history, I went nuts inside. I didn't show anyone, but inside I was giggling like a little boy. I was so happy to do that one specific scene. I'm not going to say it, but you obviously probably know what it is. But yeah, you're going to see that on film, so it's going to be pretty fun. Whenever you think of Dragon Ball, like when you look at the base material, you always think of this huge adventure with a lot of fights and screaming and yelling and fireballs and everything. But you never thought about it in a more dramatic way. And when I did read the script, I was very, very intrigued by it because you never seen Dragon Ball in a more somber way, in a more dramatic way. So it's going to be something that I think everyone is really going to enjoy because it's really a new face to it, and it is worth exploring. It can actually put a character more in depth than it has ever been before.